We decode the rules of wealth so you don't have to. Now, picture yourself in your 30s, financially free, investing confidently, building real wealth. Sound good? But what if I told you most people never get there? Why? Because of 5 critical mistakes they make in their 20s. Today, we're here to make sure you don't fall into those traps. Stick around for the last mistake. It's the one even seasoned investors still get wrong. Your 20s are prime time for setting up a life of financial success. But these years also come with traps that could sabotage your future wealth if you're not careful. Let's dive into 5 financial missteps you absolutely must avoid if you want a wealthy future. Ready? Let's go. Point 1. Living beyond your means. Living beyond your means sounds simple, but it's one of the biggest pitfalls for young adults. Why? Because in your 20s, it's easy to feel like you need everything now. The nice car, the chic apartment, eating out at trendy spots. But overspending in your 20s on lifestyle can leave you living paycheck to paycheck and trapped in debt. Imagine, you're in your mid-30s and your friends are buying their first homes or investing while you're still struggling to pay off credit card debt. Ouch, right? Now, a serious question. What does that avocado toast or that luxury car represent? Is it a quick high, or is it truly something that fuels your future goals? I mean, think about it. Do you really want to be working 20 hours a month just to support your online shopping habit? Probably not. So start training yourself now to live below your means. And let's talk about something else that trips people up. Debt. Specifically, bad debt. Point 2. Falling into high-interest debt. Credit cards, personal loans, even that buy now, pay later button. Tempting, right? But here's the deal. High-interest debt can be like a financial black hole that keeps pulling you back. It feels manageable, until suddenly it's not. Imagine the stress of knowing a huge chunk of every paycheck is going to interest payments. You're working hard, but you're just treading water. Scary, right? It's a major reason so many people feel trapped in jobs they hate or can't move cities when they want to. Debt limits your options, and in your 20s, options are priceless. Ever felt like paying off debt is a game you're just set up to lose? Yep, that's exactly what credit card companies want you to think. Which is why the next point is all about freeing up your future wealth by investing early. But not in the way you might think. Point 3. Ignoring investing. Here's the surprising truth. You can't save your way to wealth. Saving is important, but without investing, you'll miss out on the power of compounding, where your money makes money, which makes more money. You get the idea. Think about it like this. Every dollar you invest now could be worth 5 or 10 times more in the future. But the longer you wait, the less time you have to see that growth. Imagine looking back at age 50 thinking, if only I'd invested that Starbucks money in my 20s. Seriously, you could be sipping your lattes on a yacht instead of in a cafe if you play this right. But it's not just about investing. It's about investing with a plan. And that brings us to mistake number 4. Point 4. Not having a financial plan. Here's the thing. Wealth doesn't just happen. It's built on a solid foundation. A plan. Not having a financial plan in your 20s is like setting out on a cross-country road trip without a map. You might reach your destination, but it'll be a lot harder. Imagine wanting to retire early or buy a home in a prime neighborhood, but having no clue how to get there financially. Without a plan, these dreams stay just that, dreams. A financial plan isn't about restriction. It's about setting yourself up for freedom. And let's be real, do you want to spend the next 40 years chasing money or creating it? So how do you turn that plan into lasting wealth? That's where mistake number 5 comes in, and this one is a real game changer. Point 5. Not investing in yourself. Here's the last and possibly most overlooked point, not investing in yourself. The biggest asset you have in your 20s isn't money, it's you, your skills, your knowledge, your network. That's where the real wealth lies. Picture 2 versions of yourself. One who spent their 20s just getting by, and another who invested in learning high-demand skills, building valuable connections, and growing personally. Guess which one's wealthier in their 30s? You're your best investment, period. Think about it. Who else are you going to invest in? Your neighbor's cat? And if you're ready to see just how powerful your financial growth could be, check out my video on the power of compounding. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. You've made it through the 5 mistakes to avoid in your 20s, and you're already miles ahead of most people your age. By steering clear of these traps, you're not just saving money, you're setting yourself up for financial freedom. So, here's your next move. Start investing in yourself, make a plan, and let the magic of compounding work in your favor. Want to know how that compounding magic works? Head to my next video on the power of compounding right here. It's the key to accelerating your wealth journey, and I'll show you how to make every dollar count. See you there.